welcome back. Excuse me while I swallow a massive amount of sugar. The votes are coming in to see whose burger recipe is going to be named the 2018 Derby Burger of the Year.
There are 8 contestants this year, and there is 1 day left until the burgers will be judged. Now, this past year's winner was Maurice Williams. It was called the Smofried Cafe Burger. I am so excited to try it. We're going to be making it today. Kaya Twisselman with the Kentucky Beef Council is here sharing the recipe with us today. We're so glad to have her with us. There's one more day to vote. Log on to kdf.org/beef if you want to go ahead and vote.
Thank you for coming in, Kaya. We appreciate it.
Hello. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm about to go into a diabetic coma.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw.
So I don't know if I'll make it all the way through.
Yeah, the funny thing is, 2 seconds ago, Lee told me he's on that keto diet. I'm pretty sure that cotton candy's enough.
Probably not.
I think that broke the diet.
Well,
I think it did. Okay, so explain to us how this challenge works for people that haven't heard of it yet.
So this is the 7th annual Derby Burger Challenge. We've been doing it for a while now, and we partner with the Derby Festival and Kroger to basically find the best burger in the bluegrass that we could feature at one of Kentucky's most famous events, of course, the Derby. So each year we have an opening where people can submit their recipes that they think deserves the title, and we narrow it down to the top 8, which is what it is right now, and then we rely on you all, the fans, to go ahead and get on there and vote for who you think the top 4 burgers will be.
Okay.
And on Monday, they're going to battle it out live on TV to see who wins the title of the Derby Burger this year.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what you have is what won last year, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So our winner last year actually won the last 2 years, Maurice Williams. So
Oh, wow.
I think he decided to let somebody else take the crown this year because he decided not to enter. But he won twice. I mean, that's pretty incredible.
He knows
So
his burgers.
You need somebody to invite you over to have a burger sometime. Obviously, he should be the guy.
can do
Yeah. So,
Okay.
this burger that he made last year, it has a little bit of a Kentucky flair to it because there's bourbon, of course.
Oh,
Of
yes.
course, because we eat bourbon in our cereal here in Kentucky, right?
And that's just the kids. But anyway.
That's just the kids.
It's much more advanced when you get older.
Yeah.
So this is called the Smofried Cafe Burger.
Okay.
And the start of it is the bourbon pickled red onions, which is what we have here. Really simple ingredients. We just take a mason jar and you add bourbon. You have some apple cider vinegar for the pickling element, some honey, some fresh thyme, and then some salt and pepper. And you put that in there about 2 days before, and those are just going to really add some extra flavor or kick. You can see here that we have some finished ones on the side of our burger.
Yeah.
But cafe comes from the flavors that he put on the burger. So it's 1 part coffee grounds and 1 part cocoa powder, which sounds kind of weird to some people to pair that with beef. But when the juices of the burger come out when you're cooking it and they soak up the coffee and the cocoa, it just adds an insane flavor to the burger that is incredible. And then because there's so much flavor, we have a more mild cheese, so it's topped with a provolone cheese, those bourbon pickled red onions on a pretzel bun, which I'm a sucker for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, pretzel bun just adds.
Sounds absolutely delicious.
So good.
Yeah.
And you guys are always great about giving people tips when preparing, a burger like this. What would you say the top tip is for people?
My top tip is make sure that your burger is done, but don't play with your patty. I know that we say that a lot, but a lot of people like to smash down their patty when they have it on the grill, but don't do that because all the juices that are coming out is the flavor that makes it so delicious. But make sure you're cooking those burgers to 160 degrees internal temperature. We don't want any pink in our ground beef. We want to make sure that it's food safe. Nobody's going to get sick after the cookout. So make sure that those are done and make sure that you don't get all the juices rid of it because that's the best part.
I agree. So now, again, it's too late for submissions, but it's vote time now, right?
Yes, and we need everybody's help to help us decide. So go on kdf.org/beef, vote for your top winners. There's 8 incredible burgers to pick from there. Friday we'll announce the top 4, and Monday we will have the Derby Burger Challenge cook-off, and we will name this year's Derby Burger winner.
Exciting!
And hopefully we'll get to see who that is around Derby time.
Yes,
correct?
hopefully.
Okay.
Yes. All right, you can get the recipe for this burger, the Smofried Cafe Burger, on our Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page. We've already got it posted there, so if you want to make this at home, you can. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you.
All right, guys, stick around. We got more Live with Lee and Hayley coming up in just a moment.